It is Easter Sunday, 2025. It's a beautiful day, and I've just come down to the Thirsk Angling Club's Tontine Lake, which they took on last year, but it needed a lot of hard work before it could be fished. Anyway, there've been some working parties down here recently, and I'll just go and see what progress has been made since I made the video last year. Oh, they look like new platforms. 4 of them, fantastic. Oh, there's a view across the lake. There's a swan there. There's a nest over there somewhere, swan's nest, which obviously I must avoid. The old pagan platform's been taken away. I'm waiting its new one. Look at these massive fir trees falling into the water. That is going to take some shifting. Well, they have taken a fair amount of it off. Oh, piled up here. Pied wagtail sitting on the end there. There's an owl box here. That obviously needs putting up a tree somewhere. It hasn't got any owls in. It's got a great big jackdaw's nest in it. The swan's sitting on her eggs. I won't go any nearer. And the path has been blocked off to prevent anyone from walking right round there. And she seems quite content. Here's another one. All opened up. It's peg 17. Wonderful lily pads. All cut back. All nice and open now. Reed mace, when you touch on the sort of seed head, sort of explodes in a great big fluffy mass. So it seems all the clearing has been done and all the old platforms have been removed. Little blackthorn blossom. Bugle appearing in this moist patch. And there's a lovely view of the lake from the seat on the north side. And there's reflections in the water. Male swan. Pied wagtail sitting on that lump of metal in the middle of the pond. Catching flies. Change over. She's sort of rearranging the nest. And he very gently settles on the eggs. There's some nice English bluebells. A couple of greater stitchwort, some crosswort, very appropriate, this being Easter Sunday. Everything's in 4 and a cross. There's some ground ivy, little purple flowers, some cowslips, all in just this little patch. And not far away, some celandines, a lovely bright yellow shiny flower. Nice here, but a blue nuisance if you get them in your garden. And there's an unusual pink bluebell amongst all the others. And there's a white dead nettle with sort of coronet of flowers. And forget-me-nots. Well, it seems like all the clearing of the pegs has been done. All they are awaiting now is the platforms. And I understand that they're hoping to start fishing sometime in May. So, but no doubt they will keep us informed. Anyway, from Tontine Lake on this lovely afternoon. Take care. Bye-bye. Going back to the car, and there's a fella here, Daz, who's donated some wood to the club. Well done him. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Well, while I'm down in this neck of the woods, I just call in at Mount Grace Priary pond. Some chap is fishing here. He's been in about an hour, and so far nothing. A fair amount of weed on the top of there, but it's a lovely place to fish. You can just see the Friary church there, the sort of tower, just poking up above the trees. Lots of weed, but that's what's round the edge. You see the platforms up there, fishing on.